All right. Welcome back, everybody. My name's Ashley.
This is Christy.
And we are Two Brains, One Bot. Okay, Christy, are you ready? I always ask you that.
No.
But... Okay. So what have you been up to?
What have I been up to? I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Like just life.
It's weird because we always ask each other that. And I literally saw you like 2 or 3 days ago.
Yeah.
So it's like, what have I not already told you?
I'm still running a bit. I'm still training. So
doing the running,
feeling good about life.
Okay.
Getting the kids to all the things. Kids are doing good. Yeah.
Fair enough.
What about you?
I've actually, I don't know why it's embarrassing because it's not, but it kind of is. I've been playing a game on my phone lately.
Oh God, that is embarrassing.
It's so embarrassing. But it's called Whiteout Survival. It's really fun.
Oh.
And it got me from one of those playable ads because I was playing something different. I was playing that whole game that I loved so much.
Oh yeah.
No, now I'm in this whole war mode. So I started playing this in December when we were on our break. Mm-hmm. And
do you have a problem?
I have a problem because this past yesterday, this past
Saturday, which was yesterday. Okay. Get it,
there
girl.
was like a state versus state war all out. So it's so fun. You're like in an alliance and there's like real people and you're like,
oh, okay.
Yeah, it's really fun. I love my little alliance. I'm never leaving.
Okay, don't.
But it's so
I didn't
fun.
ask you to.
It's super fun. Like, you build your like little city up and you build up your troops and stuff, but then you work with your team to accomplish tasks, which is fun. And then this last one was like the big war or whatever. And, yeah.
Cool.
It was our like whole, like our alliance and everybody in like our like state is what they call it against a different one. And it was a lot of fun.
Wow, Mom. Wow.
Oh my God. Listen, I'm having a lot of fun. But if you noticed our stats go up a little bit on our podcast, is because I said something in passing. And so people are like, I want to listen.
Oh, heck yeah. Okay.
So shout out to my alliance members. What's up, guys?
Do it, guys.
They're the coolest.
I like it.
Fridge Sig is really hitting pretty hard in the chats lately. It's so funny.
Fridge Sigs are just hitting hard
everywhere.
Time.
Yeah, you gotta have.
Because sometimes I'm like, oh, I didn't bring lunch today. And I base where I'm going to grab lunch if I need to based on like what Diet Coke I want.
Oh.
Because so good.
I just posted that video on our Instagram of that guy rating the Diet Cokes.
Okay, you saw who that guy was, right? You know who that is.
No, I don't know who that is.
Shut up.
I mean, I saw his face. Who is that?
It is the guy from The Sandlot. I don't know what the character's name is.
No, not that one. Where he's eating the French fry and
Yes, that's the one.
No, I know that's the video that I posted, but I posted another one where this guy talks about your personality based off of what kind of Diet Coke you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have feelings about that? Because I love a can.
I don't discriminate.
Oh, no. I love a can Diet Coke. I don't love a bottle because I feel like it just gets warm.
Yeah.
And then the random gas station, like that's just roulette. That's Diet Coke roulette. Like,
yeah.
And I'm not playing.
No.
But McDonald's Diet Coke, nothing hits harder.
Yeah. They have that secret syrup or something.
No, they use filtered water.
They use filtered water.
Yeah.
Interesting. For their like carbonation.
And then they have like the ratios correctly.
Yeah.
Because like in those fountain machines in a past life, I worked at Subway. Yeah. And I know that there you can like adjust the ratios of the syrup to the water.
Oh.
So not only are they starting out just with a good product, which is filtered water, but they have their ratios correct. So I'm guessing it's more that they use good water rather than just like the shit coming out of the ground.
Which who knows how much mold is growing in those machines. Hey, we're not going to think about it.
None of your business.
That's none of my business. Back of my head, none of my business.
Back of your head. Yeah. I did get a lot of comments about that.
It's true though.
It was funny.
Back of my head's none of my business.
It really isn't. It really isn't any of your business.
It's none of my business.
It's everybody else's business.
It's everybody. I mean, sure. If you're that invested in the back of my head, get a hobby. Anyways, I don't know where I was going with that, but fridge sigs are superior. Okay. So that has literally nothing to do with my episode today. I just was curious about what you thought. I will say about Diet Coke, going back, sorry, I have to have an opinion. I don't really like fountain sodas.
You what your opinion was, and you said you didn't have an opinion.
I don't really discriminate, but I'm not a fan of fountain sodas because I feel like they get watered down.
Oh,
you know,
you're just drinking too slow.
Yeah,
guzzle it.
I guess that's true.
I'm a guzzler.
I remember when I learned how to shotgun last summer.
Yes.
Do you remember that?
Yes, I do.
We learned how to shotgun together.
Yeah.
On some rando's deck. It was a good time.
Not randos.
I mean, it is now. Right?
Sure. Yeah. Let's go. Let's move on.
Okay, let's move on. Okay, so I couldn't, like, for the life of me, figure out an episode topic, and I'm not doing another AI one.
Okay.
Like, you know, but I was talking to my husband about ideas for my episode.
Oh, great.
And he mentioned something that he said he's always wondered about, and that is, how many gigabytes do our brains have? How many megapixels do our eyes see? And is there any way to determine if someone else sees the same shade or hue of color that you see in?
I'm very interested in number 3.
Yeah.
But I will say I'm pretty, I don't know. I guess I can't I can't in my head visualize what a gigabyte is.
Yeah, that's not real.
Can you?
No, I still don't even know what the algorithm is. You know, it's none of my business.
That sounds like it's none of your business.
So
we've steadily moved away from you can't ask me that to, you know what? It's actually just none of my business.
But also you can't ask me that.
Could we replace that when we get asked silly questions, like rather than being like, you can't ask me that, is it, hey man, that's just really none of your business?
Probably. It's a little bit more direct. I think people will be like, she's kind of a bitch.
Better we get there quicker than later, sooner rather than later.
That's true. So. You got to arrive at that decision immediately.
Yeah.
So anyways, those questions, I'm not really going to get too deep into the science of it because I figured we needed a little bit more fun.
Okay.
But they did, like, as I was thinking about them, there was something from the depths of my memory that popped up. And that is, do you remember when the internet wasn't dead? And instead of arguing with bots about the value of human life, we were actually arguing with humans about the color of a dress.
Oh, that was so good.
Do you remember this?
Yes. Is it blue and black or gray and or gold and white? Gold and white?
So it depends on what you see. So today we're going to talk about some of the fun internet debates that have broken our brains and honestly the internet. So number 1, don't believe your eyes, the internet, or your brain. The first one that we're going to talk about comes to us from February 2015. And this is some serious internet lore. I was like amazed at how much stuff I could find about this. So It is the dress. I don't know if you recall.
Yeah.
This is it's the blue and black or the white and gold. Do you remember what color you thought it was initially?
I'm pretty sure I was blue-black.
Blue-black? Okay.
But okay, I'll keep my questions till later.
No, I want to know if this caused any arguments to like in your real life.
Dude, that was so long ago. I don't remember.
Yeah, I guess it was 2015.
Yeah, and that was when I was really in the thick of childhood or raising children. Yeah. I mean, I'm still raising children, but like at a different level.
Yeah.
I wasn't sleeping in 2015.
So you must have had opinions about this then.
But also, what year was it? So I also left Facebook 2012, 2013. I think.
Good for you.
So I wasn't like super into it on that. So whatever I saw on like maybe Instagram,
right?
I did, but like
I think that, I mean, they were obviously separate at that time and Instagram was very much more of a vibe.
Yeah. Hey, listen, if you haven't left Facebook yet,
10 out of 10 recommend.
Now's the time.
Now's the time.
Okay. 2013 was the time.
If you can vaguely recall, what color do you remember it? Like thinking
it was, blue. I think it was black and blue.
Black and blue. Okay. And you can't remember any arguments, but
no, the only thing I remember is, and I hope this isn't a spoiler for anyone who hasn't seen the dress, but wasn't there just 2 versions of the picture?
No.
It's okay.
It's lighting. So I actually have like a picture here that will kind of show you. It depends on the lighting that you see it. So like, but the dress was actually
white and gold.
No, blue and black.
Oh, it was
like are we fighting about this right now? Okay, let's get into this.
Ignite.
So I can see both, honestly. I can see both now. It just depended on like the concentration, but it's wild that I can see both. So
I'm perplexed.
Okay, so on that, like speaking of internet debates, did you ever see the one about the shoes?
No.
It was in 2017. pink and white versus gray and teal. So what do you see here?
Oh, no, this is all brand new to me. That's gray and teal. Is it?
No. In real life, those are pink and white.
Which is white? Which is the white and which is the pink? Is it the laces are? Because to me, the laces are teal.
No, the laces and the stripe are white.
Okay.
And the pink is the shoe part.
Is this your fun way of telling me I don't know my colors?
No, it's okay. So it's like the same concept of a dress, but it's the lighting incorrect, like the lighting of the picture.
Okay, but when you see that picture,
so I
see pink and white.
When I'm looking at it right now, I can see pink and white. Earlier, when I was looking at it,
okay, show me closer.
I can see white or I can see the teal and gray.
Oh my gosh! No.
Yeah, wild, huh? So this was a controversy because for some reason somebody posted this picture, and along with the picture they put this idea of if you're like the difference between right and left brain dominant. And like they associated that with characteristics of like personality characteristics. So this debate was actually more extreme and more intense because people associated that with their own like personality and then therefore intelligence and got way more offended. But it's the same concept as the dress. So the idea is that like it can depend on your like lighting of your screen, the lighting of your room, how tired your eyes are, like all of those factors. And also like just like your own perception of reality. It's kind of crazy. So the internet went off about this. If you see one color the right way, you're more left or right brained. And ultimately this theory was debunked. Instead, scientists have determined that it's just an optical perception of what we see.
Yeah. Which is why I thought like the white and gold dress, because I can see it being white and gold and then you seeing it on like a more shadowy screen of it looking black and blue. So but I don't understand the opposite. In my mind, I don't understand how it's actually black and blue, but I'm seeing it as white and gold. I don't know, man.
So let's get into that then. The things that are happening is shadow versus warm light, so lighting assumptions. So this could be alterations in your phone or computer screen brightness or your environment lighting of the picture itself. So like I said, depending on like the screen that you're looking at it in, like I said with those shoes before, I could see both. I could see the teal and gray and also the pink and white. But on this laptop, I can just see the pink and white. And I think it's crazy that you can see I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. So it's also just your brain correcting the color depending on what you tell it. So your brain was basically editing the image based on your own perception of known things.
I wish you would have had me look at it first before asking. So let's like rewind.
What do you mean?
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
because you told me, you said people either thought they saw like pink and white or gray and teal. And so I was going into it thinking, okay, it's got to be one of those two.
Right.
So I don't know, man. Now I'm just feeling bad about myself.
As you should. Just kidding.
You know what? I quit. Just gonna drink my little espresso over here.
So really, when you think about it, we're not necessarily seeing actual reality. We're seeing our interpretation of reality. And honestly, who even knows if that's real?
It's not.
It's not.
Apparently.
So as far as the right brain, left brain idea, the brain does have lateralization, meaning certain areas are specialized for certain tasks. But like, for example, language processing is usually concentrated in the left hemisphere, while spatial awareness often involves the right hemisphere. The myth of like you being more right brain or more left brain, and that determines your personality, is actually not supported by science. In fact, they did a study on MRI brain scans to show that both sides of the brain are in constant communication and work together for almost every single task, whether it's math, art, or daily conversation. And in 2013, a study of over 1,000 brain scans found no evidence that individuals favor one side over the other.
Oh, I did not know that.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, despite what we may believe about our fellow keyboard warriors, people weren't actually crazy. Our brains just process those images differently. There were so many serious arguments about these things in real life, and that ultimately ended some relationships, actually. Are you ready for the drama?
Always.
There's some hot goss about this.
Give me the tea, girl. Give me the tea.
So according to Goog, which is free, by the way, please don't sue me for the following because this is a little bit of a hot goss, but you can also just Google this. So with the dress controversy or the debate, there's actually a mother-daughter fallout. So the woman that took the picture, she and her daughter had a bit of a falling out because of it. The stress of the global media attention and their differing perceptions of color caused friction, but eventually they reconciled.
So what was the original context of posting the picture? Was it because they had originally had the conflict of, you know, she saw it one way, mom saw it the other, and they were like, what color is this dress?
I think so. So the daughter was getting married and the mom was looking for a dress to wear to her wedding. And I think she sent her that. And I think they were having like a discussion about what color the dress actually was. Cause if you've ever planned a wedding, you know how you're like serious colors are.
Yeah. And you're like, Mom, I said black and blue and you sent me this gold and white dress.
Yeah. You can't wear white to my wedding.
Get out of my life.
Gotta be kidding me.
Okay.
So I'm sure the mother was like, what are you talking about? Posted the picture like, hey, do any of my friends like see, like, what is she talking about? Yeah. And then it, you know, divided the entire world from there.
That's so fun.
But even more controversy. So those guys eventually reconciled after agreeing not to talk about it anymore. But some more sad news. In a dark turn years after the viral fame, the groom, where like the one that was supposed to be like where the dress was worn, was charged and eventually admitted to violently assaulting his wife. While these incidents were part of a long-term pattern of domestic abuse and not caused by the color debate itself, the dress legacy has become inextricably linked to the end of their marriage and these horrific legal developments. But some positive news on that. The phenomenon eventually inspired the Salvation Army domestic violence awareness campaign with a tagline, "Why is it so hard to see black and blue?" Using the dress's colors to highlight visible signs of abuse.
Too soon. That one's a little too soon.
A little bit, yeah. On a broader scale, the dress debate was frequently described as something that divided the planet and caused heated office debates and interpersonal arguments as people struggled with the idea that others could see a different reality than their own, which is what you're struggling with right now.
I know. I'm dumbfounded. You found a topic that just makes me like...
It makes your brain just
quiet.
It's
like,
just wild.
You're like, after that last episode where Christy wouldn't shut up.
Listen, you guys. Christy is currently wearing a Pliny the Younger hat.
To troll Ashley.
To troll me because as we were setting up, her husband was wearing a Pliny the Younger shirt. And I was like, you son of a bitch. How dare you? I'm so triggered.
Well, and if I would have thought about it, I have a Pliny the Younger sweater. But as I told you, I'm not taking this cardigan.
No, you can't take off the arm sweatpants. So cute. So cute.
We're in the cutest freaking cardigan right now.
Cutest. Okay. So let's talk about the shoe one then. So unlike the dress, the shoe debate was often shared with the false left brain versus right brain test. And this added a personal layer, like I mentioned before. People felt their personality and intelligence were being judged based on their vision. Because the claim suggested that logical people saw one color and creative people saw another, it turned a simple perception into a debate about character traits.
Oh, ouch. Like, if you don't see it this way, you dumb.
Yeah. And that's basically like some of the comments that people were saying is like, you dumb people that are seeing this color. Like, it was wild. Ultimately, while the dress was a tragic legacy involving domestic abuse, the shoe remains a lighter, though still incredibly frustrating example of how easily our different perceptions can spark a fight. Oh, simpler times. Mm-hmm. You know,
I wish that was.
I want to go back to the simplicity of that.
I know.
Right?
Oh,
it's bringing me back.
We got to get rid of the bots.
Got to get rid of the bots. Okay, so now go ahead.
But not this bot.
Not this bot.
Not this podcast.
And honestly, like maybe that name was kind of off.
Yeah.
Because we don't really use the bot as much as we
thought we would.
We thought we would.
Yeah. Oopsie.
Oopsie doopsie.
We'll have to like rebrand bot.
Maybe.
So if you have any ideas of how we can rebrand our name, that'd be great.
2 brains in a fridge sig.
Oh, dang it.
It's us against the world. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not rebranding. There's no way. I've already invested too much.
The funny thing about the conversation that's occurring right now is that before we started recording, I was talking to Ashley about how sometimes I will like name something like quickly. Preemptively, yeah. And then I regret like, oh, I should have, like, I missed an opportunity for this.
Yeah.
And this is that opportunity right
Opportunity
here.
missed. That's correct. But also I was all hyped up on some light Adderall.
Those were different times.
Yeah. Okay. So now we're going to go to your ears because of course your eyes have, got some stuff, but let's talk about your hearing.
Okay.
So do you remember in 2018, the Yanny or Laurel debate?
Oh, yes, I do actually. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember which one I thought. So don't ask. I guess.
Or we'll play it.
You're going to play it? Okay.
I can play it on here actually. I have the YouTube-y.
Okay. I only hear one.
You only hear one?
Yeah.
Which one do you hear?
Laurel.
Okay.
What do you hear?
I also hear Laurel.
Okay.
Do you want to know why?
Because it really just says Laurel.
I mean, yeah. But okay, so let's talk about it. So there's actually different frequencies. So it's either I wrote that it's a test either between different frequencies or a brutal age test.
Oh, rude.
And I'm gonna let you decide.
Okay. I'm sure. I'm old. And but I'm in my prime.
You were in your prime. So Laurel is composed of lower frequencies. People who are more sensitive to bass or are using speakers with good low end range often hear this word. Or people with ears that have been around the block a bit longer. Because you start to lose the ability to hear higher frequencies.
Dude, I am doing my best to protect my ears because...
You did some damage when you were young?
No, but like all the studies coming out saying that like hearing loss is just like basically a direct route to dementia. Like forget that.
Yeah.
So I wear earplugs to concerts, which I didn't initially.
Nerd.
Oh, grow up.
Just kidding. I will, and I won't be able to hear shit.
I have good earplugs. I don't know.
Yeah. So Yanny is found in the higher frequencies. So younger listeners who typically have a better high frequency hearing are more likely to hear Yanny. And I don't know about you, but it doesn't matter what frequency I talk to my kids in, they ain't hearing shit.
No. Ooh,
I don't care.
Now I need to ask my kids what they hear. Because even as you're playing it, if I think Yanny, is that the word?
Yeah.
I can't hear Yanny. I only hear
really?
Laurel. So if you think Yanny, do you hear Yanny?
I don't know.
We'll try it.
Well, maybe. Do you want me to play it again?
Yeah. Not even remotely. It's Yanny. I mean, it's Laurel. It's only Laurel. Right? Could you even...
I don't know. I can hear Laurel. I cannot hear Yanny. But I don't know if I ever heard Yanny.
Are you sure it was actually the same video clip saying both? Mm-hmm. Okay. What are they really saying?
They're really saying Laurel.
Okay, so I am better than everybody. Okay. Now that we've established that.
When I was looking this up, it does say you can actually force your brain to hear the other word by adjusting the pitch. So lowering the pitch by about 30% usually makes Yanny more audible, while raising it makes Laurel clearer. So if you want more like details on like the science of this, there's a really great YouTube video by ASAP Science, and they tell you exactly what's happening, which is pretty fascinating.
Is that ASAP Rocky's brother?
Probably. Sure. Doubt it, but sure.
ASAP Rocky's sister.
I don't know.
That's a correct person, right?
Sure.
Okay.
I have no idea. Somebody, no, don't comment on it. Just don't ask us. It's like we're not even hearing the same word though, so we can't trust our ears either. So like,
ASAP Rocky is a person.
Love that for us. Sweet. Okay.
I bet he. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's keep it together.
Okay, so I'm gonna play this one for you, Christy. Okay, so I'm gonna play this. Have you seen the Green Needle versus Brainstorm one?
No. Oh yes.
You have seen that one?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna play it for you.
Brainstorm.
Are you gonna?
Okay.
Is that what you hear?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay.
Probably because that's the only one I can think of. Oh, Brainstorm. Yeah.
Okay, that's fascinating.
What What do you hear?
I'm going to tell you more about this.
Okay.
So this comes from a clip from 2014 where someone's reviewing a toy. The toy is like a little action figure, and you push down it like on the base of it and it makes a sound. The debate is whether someone hears green needle or brainstorm. According to Google, this illusion works through a psychological phenomenon called auditory priming. What's actually happening is that the audio quality is low and distorted, and the sound waves are ambiguous, and our brain really does not like it when it can't make sense of sound. Probably there'd be an interesting link. You know how you're talking about dementia? Mm-hmm. I bet that's probably your brain's just like, forget it. I'm not even going to try.
No, never mind.
Forget everything. Clear this section of the brain out. We're done.
Trash.
So our brain uses something called top-down processing to essentially just decide for us. It just decides what it's saying. So it's expectation. So if you read the word green needle and then you play the sound, you will hear green needle. If you read the word brainstorm and you play the sound, you will hear brainstorm.
Okay, it's that is vaguely like tickling a memory for me, but not with Laurel and Yancy or whatever.
I don't think that one is the same, and I think it's because of the way that like the sounds are. So,
just believe you.
No. So hold on, I have some notes here. So when you look at the words green needle, your brain expects to hear those specific phonetic patterns and fills in the gaps of the messy audio to match that expectation.
Oh, okay, I get what you're saying.
But it's not entirely just the brain deciding. There are acoustic overlaps in the sounds themselves. So the words actually share similar frequency patterns, unlike your Laurel and Yanny. Those are in different frequencies, but these are pretty similar. So for example, the B in brainstorm can sound a lot like a G in green, and the S in storm occupies a similar higher frequency space as the EE in needle.
Okay.
So it's not, they're in different, like Laurel and Yanny are in different frequencies, and so your brain it either hears one or the other. But this one, they're so similar that depending on what you read, your brain fills in the gap.
Okay.
So when you read it and look at it, it's kind of crazy. And I just have a note here that says, if you've ever tried to teach someone to read in English, you can understand how absolutely stupid the English language is. Just a general PSA to my moms, or, parent friends out there. Attempting to explain cat, C-A-T, and kitten, K-I-T-T-E-N, to a toddler will make your brain break. Cause okay,
guess what the answer is?
Just don't.
Ask your teacher. Why is it like this? I don't know, man. Ask your teacher.
Yeah, I don't know.
They went to school to learn how to do this, and I don't. I just know what it's supposed to say.
I said, I promise mommy's not making up that cat starts with a C and kitten starts with a K. I know it's stupid. Wait until you find out about silent letters. English is dumb. Learn Spanish instead. I don't know. Is Spanish dumb?
No. No, Spanish is... I love Spanish.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I can't make my brain understand it, but...
You're like, oh my gosh, do you love Spanish? You only talk about Spanish every single podcast.
Yeah.
I'm having a great time.
That's Christy's personality
I'm having a great time. I do it every single day.
Having a great time. I usually say that when I'm not having a great time.
No, the hardest...
I sing it, and then it makes me feel like...
The hardest thing with Spanish, though, is like just some of the pronunciations are like J as E. Eo.
Mm-hmm.
So... and I always want to be like J, but E.
Yeah.
So just retraining your brain.
Yeah.
That's how I'm keeping myself young, is continually learning.
Good for you.
I don't know, man.
So with this illusion, unlike many illusions, you can often switch what you hear in real time just by shifting your focus on one word or the other before the clip plays. Do you want to try it again?
Sure.
Okay.
And I'm going to think green needle. Oh, that's so bizarre.
Can you hear it now?
Yeah. So play that exact same thing again for me. And this time I'm going to think brainstorm.
And if you are listening to this on the podcast, you can do this by just thinking about it. Weird, huh?
That's just the weirdest thing.
So in the comments of that video, people were also saying they heard green storm, brain needle.
Ooh, I want to do it again. And I think brain needle.
You guys, you're just here along for the ride, you know.
You're always here along for the ride. No. Do it again.
Right? Crazy.
That's wild.
So yeah, that's freaking wild.
Guys, do it and you'll just be like
do it.
So excited.
Go back to what did I say?
It'll give you some good feel goods.
2014. Go back to 2014 YouTube when everything wasn't trash and just really have a great time.
Yeah.
So you hear what you're thinking. Brain prediction overrides actual input, and your brain is literally deciding before you experience it.
Okay.
And this is why I can't hear anything without subtitles. I watch everything with subtitles on now.
I love subtitles.
Okay, so are we robots, or are we just really bad at reality, or is none of this real? Or all of the above?
I think we're bad at reality.
Yeah, probably. Vision is edited, because like it can just be like whatever our brain decides. Hearing is filtered, again, through our brain. And, you know, people are just confidently wrong, always.
You are so right.
You are so right. So we're not experiencing reality together per se. Rather, we're experiencing a version our brain built, and everyone's version is slightly different. And it's like we're experiencing life in parallel and only overlapping enough to argue about it on the internet.
Not arguing with each other. We're arguing with bots.
We were arguing with each other.
Yeah,
back in the day.
Let's go back to arguing with each other.
Yeah.
But
exactly.
Real people, how would they even do that? Like,
I don't even know.
They would.
You'd have to ban bot accounts, but I don't even know how you would do that. And like, how are we looking at?
That feels like it's above our pay grade.
Yeah, it's above our pay grade. Send that to the guy in charge. Which, by the way, thanks to Christy's husband for the lighting again and setting us up. We finally got a webcam so we can see ourselves, which is pretty cool. We don't have to rely on my freaking phone that has massive files to move around.
That's been so hard.
Makes me want a fridge cig real bad. I got unknown beverage right here that I'm working on.
For Diet Coke to sponsor us.
Yeah.
So
can you imagine?
We're putting this here.
We're looking for some sponsors between Bub Laurel and Diet Coke.
Because these hot takes don't come for free.
No, they don't. And also Delta at some point with those faucets.
Yeah.
Christy could use
I'll turn it around.
She'll get her act together, figure out how to pull down on things.
Isn't Moen faucets? Moen?
It's probably Moen. I bet. I doubt a faucet company's like, we're going to call ourselves Moen.
I think it's Moen.
Those are just the handheld ones.
Get out of here.
There's a whole side business for that.
And we're checking the explicit box this episode. Every time we upload an episode, you have to say whether it's like explicit or not. And we just always mark it. It's explicit.
So how are we all looking at the same thing and getting completely different answers? This has happened multiple times over multiple years. Why haven't we learned? And maybe we just like to argue as humans. Maybe now that we have evolved enough to not have to focus on survival, we fill that hole with the need to be right about things. And in turn, that leads to fighting about shit on the internet.
Hey, listen, I don't even think it's definitely not 50% of the population, but there's a good percentage of the population that are mansplainers.
Oh,
actually, population.
I'm sure they're going to be in the comments of this video exactly telling me, well, actually, your brain. It's like, listen, dude, I can Google too. It's free.
Also, we're not here to be the experts.
No.
We're just here for hot takes.
The thing that's interesting is that the people that go to podcasts, men, and listen to people who speak into microphones, men, are usually not ones who have the ability to like think outside the box. Like if you're getting your information from
facts
Hogan
from here, like check in with yourself.
Yeah, get it together.
We're just here to give you some giggles, some belly laughs, maybe like a little bit of a good tummy ache from giggling.
Yeah.
That's all I'm here for.
So maybe we're not robots, but we're definitely not seeing the same world. And at the end of the day, this kind of just reinforces my theory that we're living in a simulation. Are you ready? Yeah. Are you ready to play a game?
Sure.
We're going to play a game called Real or Not Real, Nobody Knows.
Oh, sounds great.
Okay, so in this game, I'm going to present short scenarios, some of them given by Chat Bestie, and some of them made up by yours truly. And you're going to guess whether they're real brain phenomena or false, weird, not real things. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Number 1, researchers believe that the brain compresses memories over time.
True.
False.
Okay.
Not real.
Great. I'm going to go with the opposite of what I think from here on out.
This is opposite world.
Because I'm always wrong.
Okay. The brain is designed to create a full 360-degree model of your surroundings at all time.
False.
You're right. It is false. Yes. It is a really fun idea to think about, though, if you're thinking about simulation theory. Like this is a video game and your brain's like rendering as it goes.
But it's really not.
I don't know. Maybe.
Honestly, I thought that was true. And I said false. So cool.
Okay, you ready?
Cool.
You can't tickle yourself because your brain predicts it.
True.
And also, why would you tickle yourself? Can you imagine? Someone just sitting there like...
Dude, my family knows that like all rules are out the door if you tickle me.
Oh.
Like I don't care what age you are, I will punch you.
Girl, hold my earrings. I'm gonna throw down. That's so funny.
That
you don't like
it's
to be
been
tickled.
a while, and this is just gonna spark it in my family.
Probably. Here's a fun fact about my husband.
Hate being tickled.
He lied to me almost our entire relationship about not being ticklish. That expletive is ticklish as hell.
No, but guess what? Like, I feel like
he is ticklish.
There's places on me that are always ticklish, but then there's some times where I'm like not ticklish in certain spots, and then my spouse does think I'm lying. And I'm like, I'm just not ticklish right now.
That's not a thing. There's no way that I'm ticklish always, ever, everywhere.
No, I'm saying there's certain...
Write that down.
I don't even know how I would write that down. And why would I write that down? No, but I just feel like sometimes like, I don't know, maybe I wonder if there's like any like correlation between maybe being like cold and being ticklish.
I think it's probably like your brain. Your brain's probably like, no, I'm not ticklish today. Because we just decided that your brain can decide things, you know?
I don't know. I'm always ticklish. My feet are always ticklish.
Don't name the spots.
Okay.
You're just giving your family ammo, man.
They know the consequence of a tickle. It's a punch.
It's a fist punch. It's an elbow slam. It's the people's elbow.
These fists are of fury just anywhere.
Love it. Okay, the next
guess
one.
what? They don't tickle me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't want to get straight punched, man. Yeah. Okay. You can see your nose all the time, but your brain chooses to ignore it.
Okay, I think that's true.
It is true.
Okay. And I thought that was true initially too. So.
But how annoying would that be to like be able to just constantly like be conscious of the fact that you have a nose on your face?
It's kind of like when you have like I had like a zit under one of my eyes recently.
Oh,
and I was like, I could just see you all day long.
Yeah,
like
that's
you're just
the
taking
worst.
up real estate on my face and not paying for it.
Yeah. Or you have like something like your eyelashes are stuck together or something and you can like see them and you're just like, ugh.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. Studies have shown that the brain sends a signal every hour to reset your awareness of your surroundings.
Nardog.
You're right. You only see in full color in a tiny circle.
Ooh, I don't know. Yes?
Yeah, this is real.
Okay.
Your brain fills in the rest. But the way that your eyes perceive things is just in a tiny circle, which I'm pretty sure, don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure that's what your pupil is letting in light, kind of like a camera lens. So yeah.
Eyes are fascinating.
Eyes are really fascinating. They give me the heebie-jeebies though.
Like my youngest went from having to wear glasses to we had to do some like therapies with like amblyopia.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
It's like I think where the muscles of one eye is weaker, and so if you don't treat it, then that eye just like will permanently not work. So you have to train it to like.
Whoa.
You have to train your eyes to compensate. Like
that's cool.
Anyways, but then one day we went to the eye doctor and he's like, "Oh, does he wear his glasses all the time?" And I was like, "Yeah, he does." And he's like, "Okay, well, he doesn't have to." And I was like, "Come again?"
Whoa.
So he just doesn't wear glasses anymore. He doesn't need them.
Something so funny about that, actually. My friend Becky, she is just wearing one contact right now.
Cool.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
So she went to the eye doctor and one of her eyes is great and the other one is just a slacker. She's got a slacker eye. And so they're like, we're going to give you either get to wear glasses or
like
you
with
can
a dummy lens.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Or you can have contacts, and she opted for contacts. And she's like, it's so weird because I wear one of my contacts now and I can see super clear. And then the other eye is like glitching out because I don't have a contact in that eye, but it's not as clear. but it's not enough to need a contact.
But her eyes have figured out how to compensate for it. That's the thing, is like your brain just has to learn how to compensate for it, which is what the amblyopia therapy did. I don't know. It's so weird.
I didn't have to wear glasses until after my babies were born, and then my eyes just increasingly got worse. And I don't know if that's like a hormonal thing or what, but they
say your eyes change in pregnancy.
Yeah. And like, I'm sure obviously age has something to do with it too, because it's far away, or no, I guess it's up close that you can't see. I don't know. I can't see far away. I can see up close. I can't see far away.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know.
Nearsighted.
I'm that. Oh. And that changed. I was perfectly fine before I had kids.
Oh, I got LASIK in 2008 and just been smooth sailing ever since.
That's awesome.
And then my eyes didn't change with pregnancy.
Yeah. That's lucky.
Yeah.
I have thought about LASIK. You told me to think about LASIK, and then I immediately wanted to throw up.
Hands down, one of the best things I've ever done.
I can't. You would have to drug me up so much.
They give you drugs.
No, I would need like twice the amount of drugs. I can't even go to the eye doctor without getting the heebie-jeebies. Well, you know, don't be touching my eyeball.
None of my business.
That's none of my business. So, okay, studies have proven that you can remember something that never happened.
I want to say true. Yeah.
It is true. Defense attorneys love this one because they always call it out when they're like, well, are you sure you're remembering that correctly? In like a case.
Yeah. Yeah.
Our brains are notoriously unreliable.
That sounds like a convenient answer. You've remembered everything correctly up until now, and now all of a sudden, nardog.
Yeah. Okay, last one. Are you ready?
Yep.
This podcast is the bomb, and we love our listeners.
True story. Yay.
That's all I have for you today.
Very fun.
Yeah. It was a really fun dive into past internet.
I know. Well, now I have to really think about you really blew me away with the dress, because I only see it. Yeah.
Wild, huh?
Yeah. Oh, no, not the dress. The shoes.
The shoes.
Yeah.
So be sure to rate, review, and follow us on all the things. You can listen and follow the show wherever you get your podcasts. And if you want to see our lovely faces, check us out on YouTube. We try to edit videos and post them on YouTube, and they will get better now that we have a more reliable camera and not.
Yeah, the web camera is pretty cool.
It's pretty awesome.
What's funny is, like, Ashley and I have been talking about webcams forever, and like that we needed to buy one. And then one day I was like, I actually have a webcam. Yeah. And you were like...
And then I wanted to throw my computer at a wall. Cool, Christy.
Classic,
cool,
Christy.
Cool. Always sabotaging me.
It's like the extra gloves. Like, oh my gosh, my hands are so cold. Oh, do you want these extra gloves? I had them the whole time.
We also post clips on TikTok and Instagram. And if you are on there and you see our stuff, please comment encouraging nice things, because if not, then I have to like troll you and it's a whole thing. So just be nice to us, please.
Yeah.
Or say something so funny, because
we just want funny.
Just say something funny. Just say funny things. Yeah. And that's all I got. So remember to stay human,
stay curious,
and don't let the robots win. T-Bob out. Snuck that one up on you.
Yeah, you did. Okay.
Clap.
Bye.